Hi everyone, Mike here with another sales update for merch by Amazon. It's March 12th, and the last week if I had to summarize it in one word, I would say terrible. And as you can see, if we get right to the sales, last 7 days, 30 sales total. Uh, Yesterday, 5. Today, it's fairly early in the morning, so 2 so far, which is all right. But again, if you go back to, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3, 1, 3, that is really way below average for me. Even at the end of February and at the beginning of March 2018, I was hovering around, 7, 8, 10 sales a day. And I'm not really sure what happened, but all of a sudden the sales went down. This at the same time where they released the new update to the policy. So anytime something like this happens, it's around the time that they're implementing either new policies or introducing new products, or again, what happened around Christmas time with throttling. That was a completely different issue on its own. But anytime Amazon does something like this, I've noticed that my sales go down significantly. Now, you know, am I 100% sure that's the case? Absolutely not. I have to be realistic. Also have to consider, my designs. Maybe they're just simply not good. Maybe they're terrible. I have to think about the keywords and, maybe titles and all that kind of stuff. Uh, so I'm taking that into consideration, but going based on average, this is a really bad week. So again, let's just go through that quickly. Last 7 days, 30 sales. Uh, but here's what's still keeping me positive. I'm a fairly optimistic person in general, but what's keeping me positive is that I am still on track for this to be my second best month since I started, if I don't consider Q4 November of 2000 and actually, if I do consider that, November 2017, where I've had 200 sales. If I continue at this pace, even at this slow pace, I will still beat my next best month, which was actually last month, and my trend is still positive. I'm going up. My sales keep increasing every month. So that's the positive side of it. Now, going back to what I was just talking about, the sales are still uh, really bad. Now, I've been reading some stuff on Reddit, a couple other websites, and people are sharing very similar opinions. Some people are saying, I'm sick of this. None of my designs, none of my new designs that I've uploaded in the last couple of months are selling, which is also something that I've noticed. And people are ready to give up. I am absolutely nowhere near that. Amazon, Merch by Amazon is excellent. Uh, I mean, I'm definitely in this for the long run, but before I decided to make this video, I was thinking, what is the point? What am I actually sharing here? Am I helping anybody? Am I giving anybody any advice? Absolutely not. The reason I'm actually shooting this video is so that people who are going through the same thing and are getting discouraged uh, don't feel like they're alone. It has been really bad. Unless you're actually putting money into advertising and spending money not just through AMS ads, but maybe even uh, Facebook or Pinterest, most likely your sales are slowing down. Now, just to go over the account one more time, I'm at tier 1000 with 1,000 designs live. I have about 700 designs in draft ready to go because I am fairly optimistic that I will tier up soon. I have over 1,000 total sales with close to 70 returns, which means that the actual processed and sold shirts are around 980. As you can see, to be accurate, it's 978. So overall, I mean the sales are down, end of February and at the beginning of March, I was hovering around 7 to 10 to 12 sales. And but as you can see over the last couple of days, it's really gone down. Now, just one last thing before I wrap this up, I wanted to show you, and I've just basically copied and pasted this into Paint to show you, but my first 3 days of March, my sales were 21, and my last 7 days are 30, which is this is a huge difference. And basically, like I said, I do trust that Amazon, they know what they're doing, so whatever changes they're making, hopefully are very positive in the long run. If it's not any of that, if it's my designs, if it's my keywords, then that's something I'll definitely be working on, doing some research just to make sure that I'm not actually wasting time uploading designs that will never get picked up because I'm using terrible keywords, or titles, or maybe designs in general are bad. So anyways, if you've noticed drop in your sales, you're not alone. Again, it's not just me, it's a high number of people. And but we'll see what happens next week. If you have any ideas, anything that you wanted to share, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing, how your sales are going. If this is something that's also happening to you, I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll do another video in about a week or so with another sales update or anything else that comes up. Thanks again.